Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. So, I feel like my throat chakra is restricted, so it could be opening up for somebody because I kind of feel that energy here with somebody wanting to move forward. This kind of feels like a love reading. We have freedom and planning for the future. I feel like somebody's free from restrictions. They're not allowing people, places, things to hold them back anymore because there's promise for the future. They want a future with another person is what it looks like. Because then we have vulnerability. Open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. It's like, I want to be open. I want to be vulnerable with so-and-so, with whoever this person is to you, or they're feeling that way about you. They want you in their future is what it looks like. And whatever was stopping this from moving forward prior, I feel like the gates are open now. So they're free to maneuver through this situation and move forward. Yeah, they're free from a karmic situation, a karmic partnership. They probably had to heal from this because there's heartbroken. Sorry, the glare, just saying. They're healing from heartbreak. Yeah, there was a past relationship that was holding this person back. They could have been stuck on this person or stuck on the pain of the situation, which was, stopping them from moving forward with you or anyone. Because after heartbroken, we have love call with mask and healthy choices. It's like this person sees, that you would provide a healthy relationship with them. You would have that's what this would be, basically, that you wouldn't break their heart. But when we've been hurt in the past and we haven't released that or healed from it, it's hard to see the positive in future situations, especially if there's like a similarity. And I'm not saying you're similar to this karmic person, it's just relationships, that's the similarity, that's the common ground here. It's hard to be open and vulnerable when your heart's been shattered into pieces and there was a person that broke this person's heart in the past. But they're definitely healing from that and they're ready to move forward in love, which is beautiful. So someone's getting ready to move forward. Yay! I don't know, love has been in the air lately, especially in readings. To the sea. That reminds me of depression. Thinking, like, I just heard solitary confinement. So this person has been keeping to themselves, keeping their thoughts to themselves. Just kind of like a loner journey so far because of a past situation. But they're releasing that now because they want to work together with another person. Potentially you, or you want to work together with somebody. I'll get more on that. Deep knowing, because they didn't know what to do. This person they were stuck. They didn't know how to move forward. They didn't know how to let go or heal from past heartbreak. And, it is a difficult thing. And if you've never had to really face yourself or your shadow side and deal with that stuff, it can be difficult to process through, especially on your own. That's why a lot of people, go to therapy and do things like that outside of themselves, because it gives them tips and tricks and the tools they need to heal, to look at the dark aspects of themselves, because no one really wants to do that. Some people do it on their own just fine. It's a learning curve, that's for sure, and it's difficult. This person just didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to get out of this rut because there's like a cycle here is what it feels like. Even if the past person, the karmic isn't in their life, there's still a pattern that they were continuing for themselves, which was keeping them isolated and alone. Like, I just don't know how to move forward. I don't know what to do here. There could be that aha moment in here where it's like, I don't know, because for some reason it's making me think of like when you can't stop thinking about someone or something, and it does weigh you down. It weighs heavy on your mind. You still live day to day and do your thing, but it's always there. And then one day it just kind of lifts off from you and you're like, why was I so caught up with so-and-so? Why was I so caught up in this? Why did I keep myself stuck because of blah, 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 whatever, when I could have been feeling free this whole time? I could have been feeling this way. It's because you had to process or something, or this person did. But there's that moment is here for somebody where they finally released whatever had them chained down. So that's actually really beautiful. Give me more with To the Sea. I feel like your higher power was guiding you to move forward and face the things you didn't want to face. Because if you look at it, even though this person's alone, they're in a tub and it's empty, so they're floating on the water. So this is all the stuff that they needed to dive into, and it's like, I just don't know how to do this. I don't know if I really want to. I'm cozy up here on the surface. This person needs to get in touch with their feelings. They probably are starting to, because that's where that level of freedom comes in. Is what it's making me think of, is like sitting in this little tub or this boat, and it's like, if I dive into the water, there could be sharks down there, there's poisonous sea creatures, and the Kraken's gonna get me, like whatever's down here, because you don't know. The deeper you go into your feelings, because that's what water represents, you don't know what you're gonna discover. Which, can be true, especially if you've suppressed a lot over the years. Like, I don't know if I can face these feelings. It's scary. I'm gonna get eaten alive if I dive in. And then this person's just like relying on faith, going, well, I gotta face this. And they start little by little, because they jump in, and you don't go automatically to the bottom when you jump in the water. You can tread water for a little bit, get used to it, acclimate to the water. So it's like, all right, this was easy to handle. I handled that. So now I'm going a little deeper. I kind of feel like that's the process here. Even if this person hasn't reached the bottom, they've cleared up some initial shit that was holding them back. All right, To the Sea. I just saw Mask. Yeah, they were facing whatever they were hiding. This person has a good poker face, is what I want to say. No more bad decisions. Their bad decisions is what led them down this rabbit hole, just saying, but that's what made them dive into the water. It's like, I don't want to face myself. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to face themselves because of their own piss poor choices. Whether these choices and decisions pertain to you or not, it could just be life choices. When you fuck up and you're just like, why did I do that? And then you don't want to look at it anymore. You're like, you did something wrong. You made the wrong choice. But it's like, if I have to get into my feelings to face this, then I can't deal with this right now. I feel like this person has done that for a long time. Nope, can't face it, can't deal with it, not gonna look at it. But they are looking at it now and realizing their piss poor choices. Why is deep knowing reversed? It's almost like if I would have known sooner, I would have made different choices. So I don't know what that's pertaining to. They could have found something out about this karmic relationship, about this past person. Could be a current person for someone, but it feels like an attachment, when you're still attached to an outcome or a person from the past. Hearts that speak the same language. Every song sounds like us. I just don't understand this. There's a soulmate connection in here. Could be twin flame for some of you. Your hearts are speaking to one another. You could be telepathically communicating with this person, or they are with you. And it's just like, I don't understand this. I don't know what to do with this. But I feel it, and I can't stop thinking of you. Yeah, this is somebody else. It's not the past person. What's weird is I feel like whoever was dealing with this karmic person, whoever they're stuck to in the past, this is how they felt about them at one point. And it's like, when you're connected to somebody, maybe you have kids with them, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It's just somebody you were with once, and you have those loving feelings, and they hurt you. They do something stupid and cheat or whatever they do. And those feelings don't just like go away the second somebody hurts you. Yeah, it hurts and you get angry and upset and whatever. But if you truly love someone, it doesn't just turn off like a light switch. And this person has been hanging on to that, probably reminiscing over songs that make them think of them or significant things. It's like, I just, like, if I'm thinking about this and I want it so much and I still have these feelings, maybe we can look past the bullshit. People always rationalize everything. And I kind of feel like this person was doing that with this past individual, and they're realizing that what they feel and the situation are different. So it's like, it doesn't matter how much love you have for someone, it's not going to change them. It's not going to make them love you back. It's not going to make them treat you right. It's not going to change the situation, the dynamic. It's one-sided. And it's taken whoever this is a long time to see that. Like, yeah, my feelings don't matter in the grand scheme of things in this specific situation, relationship, because I'd have to put in all the work and it would go unnoticed, or it wouldn't get me any farther in this situation. It'd be the same old, same old. But I kind of feel like the scary part of this is that they're starting to feel this way about another person, about you, about someone new, basically. And it's like, I just don't know why I feel this way, because we're not together. We've never been together. Why does this love song make me think of you when it used to make me think of whoever, Well, that's healing for one. It's allowing you to move forward. This doesn't feel like a rebound situation. It feels like a realization and more of an understanding. Like, I don't know, because I kind of feel, I don't know if I feel bad or if I feel indifferent about these feelings, because it's like questioning things when it's like, I was looking at so and so this way. How can I have these same or similar feelings for somebody else that I don't have history with, that I have never been with? Is there something wrong with me? Like, that's kind of what this feels like. So somebody's questioning things because they're falling in love with somebody else. They're interested in another person, and it's invoking very similar feelings as to what they've experienced prior in a shitty relationship. But that doesn't mean that the person they're looking at is a bad person or going to do the same things. But sometimes when we carry that baggage, that's what we look through. And it's like, well, that's what happened last time. But somebody's freeing themselves from that past energy and realizing that not everyone's going to hurt them. Not everyone's going to be the same. You're definitely not going to be the same as whoever they dealt with. So that's really beautiful. Control. They're trying to control themselves. They've probably been trying to control their feelings for a while, because that's really what this feels like. It's like, if I just keep it surface level, platonic, and float in this friggin' tub myself, I won't get hurt. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I won't make another bad decision if I control my feelings. If I can control the situation, if I walk away, if I let this new person go. Yeah, this person has vowed to not fuck up again, but you know what? Life is full of fuck ups and mistakes and all that stuff. They're called lessons. And I kind of feel like this whole situation is a lesson for this person in realizing that not everyone's the same, and outcomes with different people are going to be different. Even if you do get hurt, but if you don't fully give yourself away to another person, they can't really hurt you too much in the end. Yeah, you can still be heartbroken, but it's not going to wreck you, kind of thing. This karmic situation basically wrecked someone for a long time. It held them back, but it was their own emotions, their own connection to that person, draw to that person, whatever. So because of that, they don't want to make any more bad decisions, and they're maintaining a sense of control over their emotions, or that's what they were doing. But now they're getting ready to receive. They're going to take a leap of faith because they see potential here. Yeah, this action is not forced. And you can't force somebody to let go of someone. You can't force them to heal and to process whatever they gotta process through. They gotta be ready. And I feel like whoever this is actually ready to finally receive. And this is a choice of their own. It's nobody's telling them to do this, do that, talk to you, whatever. It's all them, baby. Making these choices, you know? I just feel like this past karmic situation, this past person did have a level of control over this person. So, you know, they could have kids together, or share some type of financial situation or something. Their finances are linked in some way. Usually kids will do that, but regardless, I just feel like this past person had a level of control over whoever I'm reading about because they were allowing it. I kind of feel like that's coming to an end. I don't know, for some reason what just popped in my head is like a dream, where you go to bed with whatever on your mind, and you're dealing, like say you're dealing with this situation, this pattern, whatever, or this person is, and you or them go to sleep and you have this dream, whether you remember it or not, and then you wake up and you're like, oh my God, I'm my own worst enemy. Like you finally figure something out, and it's like, it's because spirit was letting you know, like, hey, this is what's going on. This is what's happening here, and you can resolve this yourself. I don't know. I feel like a sudden epiphany, like everything just clicks for someone. I heard, and now they want to talk. So something's making sense to another person for themselves in their own world. And they might want to talk to you about it, whether this turns into a long-lasting romance or not. I feel like something's like, okay, this is weird because I want to say something's on repeat in their mind, but it's because they're repetitively going over it. Because I'm looking at the cassette tapes, and you have to rewind these. You can't just go back, like, instantly. So somebody's like, rewind, play, and then go, wait a minute, I think I heard something. I think I understand. Rewind, what was that? It's almost like when you're listening for EVPs. It's like, what was that? Somebody's going back over something. It could literally be a video or a recording that they're going back over, and they're having more of an understanding of whatever was recorded, whether it's an audio clip or a video. Because I feel like I'm rewinding. So I keep rewinding it at a specific spot because I'm catching something, but not quite. Like, wait a minute, I heard that. What? Sounds like what? Yeah, somebody's definitely going over shit in their mind. I'm going back over something. It sounds like the past person. But wait a minute, no, it's not. What is this? Who is this? So somebody's going over something. It's driving them nuts, I'm just going to say. Because they want to figure it out before they do or say anything. Why do I keep throwing cards? Like, sheesh. Drives me nuts. It does pertain to love. I keep looking at the word love because I have a little thing hanging up over there that says love, and it's on this card. And it's like, it sounds like us. Like, it sounds like this person, but wait, but it's somebody else. The lovers. Sounds like love. Which the lovers can represent a choice between a karmic situation and someone new as well. But it's like, I did say hearts that speak the same language, and it's like he's listening to her heart. Like I hear you calling my name. What just making me think of all of a sudden is I'd do anything for love by Meatloaf, but I'm thinking of the music video. Because he's like a beast just hiding, like kind of running away from her, but keeping his eyes on her in the video because he's so drawn to her because he loves her. He's into her. But he's not good enough because of his bad decisions. Because he's reckless. He's a beast, It's like Beauty and the Beast. So this person is definitely hiding in the shadows. I'm not going to call him a lurker or a creeper or anything. They're just keeping their distance. But it's like your heart is calling out to them and they're picking up on the signals. It's like smoke signals or Morse code, like that they didn't understand before. It's coming in clear. Yeah, there could have been something you said to this person that wasn't clear to them because they were thinking of somebody else or something else. And now that that's kind of out of the picture and, erased, it's not there, they have a clearer view. That could be where the epiphany is coming in, like, that was coming from you, not so-and-so, or that was about you, not so-and-so. I don't know, I just keep staring at their embrace. Like, that's very intimate. Like, skin to skin, just... I don't know, because I feel this card. I literally feel it. So you've been intimate with this person, even if it's not sexual and stuff. It feels like a closeness. There we go. Because that's what I'm feeling. Like, whether you have your clothes on or not, when you hug someone and you just feel connected, and it's almost like everything just washes away, and it's just nothing else in the world exists except for you and that person in that moment. I'm feeling that. So I don't know if somebody's reminiscing over something like that, or if they just feel that way about you. But that's what this embrace is making me think of. Like, I don't know, it's making my heart race a little bit and like my breath catch in my throat. Like, but it feels good. It feels safe. It feels warm. It feels like home. You feel like home to me. It's making me think of, like, I thought my home was over here, but I've never felt this comfortable. But it's actually right here with you. Is this gonna make me cry? Like, I'm gonna get emotional. I don't know, it's like I want to hug you and I never want to let you go. That feeling. But this isn't like controlling and creepy. It's not, it's still allowing free will, like this would be your choice, their choice. It's just the feelings that I'm feeling. And somebody's trying to control their feelings because they don't want to rush something. They don't want to make a mistake. No more bad decisions. This is intense. Whatever someone's feeling with this is intense. Like, it's scary. Even if something feels so beautiful and wonderful and amazing, it can be terrifying, especially if you've been hurt in the past, like I said, where it's like, I can't be this vulnerable. I can't be open to this, no matter how wonderful it is, because that's going to suck even more when you rip my heart out. I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. This person might be learning to trust themselves and you or another person. Like, I need to be more open, otherwise I'm going to stand still forever. Yeah, it's somebody's internal pain that stopped this. They still think about it though. I just heard that's why I can't be around you. They want you. It's very intense. Whatever they're feeling, it's like they gotta get control over themselves, over their feelings. It's like, I gotta recalibrate so I don't make a bad choice here or say something stupid. Yeah, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion here, just saying. it's going to take a lot of, it has taken a lot of restraint for this person to stay away, is what I want to say. But it takes a lot of restraint when they're around you to go slow, to just go with the flow, to allow, to not, I don't want to say to not force, because this person doesn't feel forceful. Like, they wouldn't do anything bad like that. It's just, it's like to not force forward movement, to not rush things, basically, because this has the heat, you know what I mean? The tingle factor's there with this energy. It's like, hot damn. I just heard you could ruin me. It's that type of energy, not in like a mean way, in a slanderous way or whatever, but like when you're so connected to somebody, when you're so drawn to them that they become your world, but not in an obsessive way. I don't know how to explain it because that does sound kind of obsessive. I guess I would kind of be in there, but not in a bad way. Like, this person wouldn't be possessive or anything like that. They might have a jealous side, I'm just going to say, but that could be worked through, especially with trust and all that crap. But it's like you could wreck me. It's just easier to not get involved because this feels really intense. I just keep wanting to dive into that energy. Like, I just keep wanting to talk about it. I just wanna. That's what this is making me feel. Okay, I don't know what this means to you. I will interpret it in the sense that I'm feeling, but I just heard leather and lace. And if you think of it from my perspective, from what's popping in, is like leather would be like the bad boy biker type energy, the bad boy or girl. And lace is like a refined woman, someone who is pure and beautiful. It's like the beautiful flower kind of thing. And but they're opposing energies, because if you think of leather and lace, you think of automatically as being white or off-white. It's a lighter color. Not always, but that's what pops in my head at least. And then leather is usually black. Yeah, it can be brown or whatever, but it's like dark and light. It's the yin and the yang. It's the coming together, but it's opposites. So you're opposite from this person, and I feel like that's where some of the allure is here. But because I don't want to call this person like a bad boy or anything like that. You know, they could have had a checkered past, or even if it wasn't severe, just making bad decisions, basically. I just keep thinking about how you were there. That's what I just heard. So you could have showed somebody support. Whoever this person is, you could have showed them support through difficulties, through a difficult time, you know, when they were making bad choices. Like, you were the one constant in their life, even if it was just in a friend capacity, because this is someone you know. You could have had intimate moments with them. One or many, I don't know. But it feels like you never judged me, even when I judged myself. You were always there, and I wasn't. That's part of the bad decision here. It was too hard for this person to be open and vulnerable at a specific time in the past with anyone, not just with you. But I feel like you got closer than anyone else with this person. Like, you know, they might have friends and talk to them, or they could have dated people and they would tell them so much, but they never really went deep with anyone. But I feel like they went deeper with you than they did with anyone else, because it's bringing me back to the Sea card. There's things about this person that you knew, maybe that they didn't tell you, and maybe that's how you were able to really connect with them when they were in this space. You got them to jump in the water just a little bit. Even if they didn't go deep with you, it wasn't a deep dive, they did jump in the water with you. You know things about this person that they don't usually share with people, because it's making me think of like when I just feel so comfortable and I say something and then I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't have told you that. Like, why did I feel the urge to open up to you like that? Because you're comfortable, or they were. And then they would slowly reel it back in and like regain a sense of control over themselves, like, oh my god, I just allowed myself a moment of weakness, I can't do that again, you know, that kind of thing. You left your mark on this person is what I want to say. That they have feelings for you. I just heard I don't want anything bad to happen to you. So I don't know if that's them thinking that about you, or if you don't, or if you're thinking that about this person. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. I don't know what that really means exactly, but so they could be worried about you for some reason, or they were. I just heard, no, I am. So this person is worried about you. I don't know why though. So maybe we'll find out, maybe we won't. We have the Hangman, this Piscean energy. We have Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. It's just the energy. That's not their sun signs. For sun signs, for some people, there's Libra, because these are popping in my head. Libra, Virgo, Scorpio. Oh, there's an Aries and Aquarius and Gemini. Those are the sun signs that are coming in here. Cancer is in here too. Well, and Capricorn. Those are some sun signs in this energy. Okay. Yeah, this person's stuck in her head. They're thinking about past events between you and them. It's bothering them. They're really burdened. They could just be burdened that this is at a standstill, because they're keeping it stuck, because they're maintaining a sense of control over themselves and their feelings and what have you. I just heard they're stuck on you. They're stuck to you like glue. They're stuck on you. And it's weighing on them. I want a little bit more on these burdens. What's weighing so heavily? Why is the Ten of Wands here? I just keep throwing shit. What the fuck? This person threw this away, and that's probably what's weighing on them. Or they're angry. They could be angry about that. The Eight of Pentacles. I mean, this person could be burdened by their job, their career, by work, because they're very busy, but I just feel like I don't know how to work on this. With the Lovers, yeah. I don't know if this will work. I don't know if it will work out. Somebody wants answers, like, of an outcome to this situation. Like, I need to know if it's going to work out, because I just can't face the loss of this. I want more on that. Why is the... Actually, yeah, I'll use one of those. Whoa, I just got wicked dizzy there for a second. It's like energy just went wham right in my face. This is going to hit someone all at once, just saying. It's coming in like a wrecking ball. The Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands, please. You're teaching them something. It could be through your work or whatever you're working on and doing. You could be teaching this person. You're teaching them a lesson, even if you're not meaning to, regardless of an actual career. They're upset because they hurt you. I didn't mean to, is what I just heard. So this person upset you or hurt you, and that wasn't their intention. So they weren't being malicious in this. It's just they're basically showing the broken side of themselves when they were dealing with you. They weren't ready for something. They were dealing with a lot. They're probably busy at work. working on themselves, just working on their stability, finances. Got a lot on their plate. Yeah, working on their security, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Yeah, they didn't have much flexibility. This person was pretty rigid, like they needed to be self-focused. So whenever you were in their life or came into their world, that was the time in their life when they needed to be the most self-focused. And it's like, I can't focus on love. I can't focus on you. I can't focus on this. But I feel like they did play fast and loose with your feelings, with your heart, with the situation, especially if you did have an intimate moment. It's almost like that shouldn't have happened because I wasn't ready for this. And now the whole situation is halted. But yeah, they've been putting their head down at work this entire time. So I feel like they were needing to work on themselves. That was what was most important when they connected with you, and they're continuing to work on their stability. It's almost like I don't think about this or you when my mind is busy, when I'm busy. So they're keeping themselves busy so that they don't dive in too deep because they like you a lot. With I like you and passion. Yeah, but not today. I'm working today. Fuck this. I can't think of this today. Oh, they like you. Someone's got it bad for another person. They might even be dating other people, sleeping around, doing that whole player bullshit because it's non-committal energy. It's like, oh, I could do that with everyone but you. Like, I can't do that with you. I feel too close to you. I can't love you and leave you, whether they did or not. For some reason, I don't know, it's 50-50. For some of you, you had an intimate moment with them, but not sexually. You didn't sleep with them kind of thing. And then for others, there were moments like that. Because there's a lot of passion here. Yeah. It's too risky to sleep with you. It's too risky to get too involved to, like, do the whole love them and leave them player bullshit with you. Because they know that they'd catch feelings. Because they already have. It's easier with the ones that go away. Yeah, it's easier. Separation. It's easier to do that shit with people you don't care about. This person cares about you. They always have, even if they didn't act that way. And that's where the separation came in. I feel like they did hurt you in the past, but it was not their main intention. It's like they weren't doing it maliciously because that's the last thing they wanted to do. It's almost like whatever they did to hurt you, which feels like leaving, like going away, disappearing, whatevering, hurt you. But that was so that they didn't hurt you. And it's weird. It's weird too, because like with the Twilight Saga and whatever, I don't remember which one it was in. I think it was in Eclipse. But anyways, it's where Edward tells Bella, like, I don't love you, I don't want you, whatever, I'm leaving, and he leaves. And she's just lost. Like, it hurt her, because he promised he never would, kind of thing. So, but they were still connected and in love with each other because he showed up when she'd put herself in danger and all that shit. So it was kind of like the telepathic communication, like the connection's not lost even if the person isn't around. So the feelings are still there in this situation, even if you shove them to the side or try to overlook it, it's still there, at least somewhat. But he did that to protect her. He thought he was doing the right thing. Like I hurt people. This is how I live my life. This is my pattern, and I can't do that to you. I can do that to anyone else except for you. I just can't do that to you. Like, that's what this feels like. So I'm going to protect you, and I'm going to leave. I'm going to get the hell out of here, out of your life, out of your world, so that I don't hurt you. But doing that actually hurts you. And they know that. And it upsets them. It bothers them. But it's almost like it could have been worse. But in the movies, just saying, in Twilight Saga, Edward comes back. There is a return here. I don't know why the fuck that series is like so significant all the damn sudden. When the hell did it even come out? It was a while ago. Yeah, somebody wants to talk. I said their throat chakra is opening up because we have the Ace of Swords. They were withholding this truth from you. So if you're wondering why someone took off, that's why. They thought it was in your best interest, or just the best thing to do in this situation. They just never told you. But look, even though they held this back, the box is open. Pandora's box is open. So all the shit is out. It's out. I feel like I want to show you something. They want to open up what they've been keeping to themselves, hidden in this box. They want to open it up. They want to open up the box and show you. They want to tell you. They might be worried that it won't be well received, especially after their past actions. Like, if I open this box and I tell you, then it'll just be out there, and that'll be good, but it could be bad, because what if you don't care, or you don't like me, or you don't want this, or whatever, you know? What if it doesn't work out? Well, you got to take that chance. What this person does, if they want to know. Don't be scared. All right, I'm just going to pull one more of these for this communication and opening up. They keep stopping themselves. I feel the pull to say something, but I keep stopping myself. That's what this feels like, because they're still working on it. Yeah, we are divine counterparts. They definitely feel connected to you. Reminiscing on past precious moments. What did I say over here with the cassette tapes? Let's press rewind. Rewind, rewind, rewind. They're going to break the tape. I'm just saying. They're going to wear it out. Together, you're the rainbow. Because it was just making me think with the rainbow energy. Rainbows are so pretty. But the rainbow comes after the rain, like after a rainstorm, when the sun peeks out at the right time. When the clarity comes in at the right time, there's the rainbow. After a time of sadness. Memories. After a time of sadness, this comes out. Now I want to start singing Sonny and Cher, I Got You, Babe. But I don't know, there's something different about you that this person is just so drawn to. I was going to say fixated on, but they are and they aren't, because it's not creepy and obsessive. It's, you know, wondering what could have been and not wanting to wonder that forever, you know? It's going over the past and trying to make it a reality moving forward. This person knows what they need to do. They're just questioning the crap out of it because they don't want to be rejected. They don't want it to not work out. So there's a lot of fear here. There's something significant to do with somebody's hand or their palm. But, so I don't know if they have markings on their hands, scars, anything like that. But it doesn't feel like palm reading. It feels like when you like caress somebody. It's like your touch. Because I feel like I'm reminiscing over a touch or a kiss. Like, I don't know, it feels like very sensual, but it feels, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. It's like your touch is electrifying. So this person's thinking about something like that. It's powerful. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. I love you guys. Peace.